Emmerdale has built a reputation for delivering spectacular event weeks, and this upcoming storyline promises to be no exception. One member of the cast even told me to think Corriedale, hinting that the episodes will mark a major turning point that reshapes the soap's future. No one is better placed to preview what's ahead than producer Laura Shaw, who revealed that these episodes have been in development for almost a year. Despite ITV's financial pressures, the production will feature ambitious camera work, cinematic directing techniques, and dramatic stunt sequences to bring the story to life. The plot also involves a wide range of key characters, with both expected and surprising faces playing important roles. We begin at our story conferences, where we come up with some incredibly bold ideas, Laura explained during a recent Emmerdale screening. Then someone usually reminds me that those ideas might cost a fortune, so we scale them back a little. She added that the production team always rises to the challenge. Our team is amazing at finding ways to make even our biggest ideas work on screen. They're incredibly creative and dedicated. Laura revealed that a major event such as the wedding week can spend close to a year in preparation before audiences finally see it. A storyline like this goes through countless stages before it reaches the screen. She has already watched brief clips filmed on set and is thrilled with what she has seen. I've been sent little snippets from filming, and I've also visited the set myself. Her excitement has only grown after hearing positive feedback from the crew. Everyone involved keeps stopping by my office to tell me how fantastic everything looks. They've absolutely loved working on it, so I know viewers are going to see something really special. Although the biggest twists remain under wraps, several departures are already confirmed, with Jimmy King, Vinnie Dingle, and bride-to-be Dawn all set to leave the village. That hardly points towards a fairy tale ending for the wedding couple, especially with speculation that one exit could prove fatal. However, fans shouldn't expect the excitement to end once the event week is over. Laura promised that the fallout and the run-up to Christmas will be just as dramatic. Speaking to Metro, she teased, "The wedding week is massive, but the huge moments don't stop once it's over. The shocks just keep coming." She admitted she has already watched the episodes that follow the wedding and was still stunned, despite knowing every twist in advance. "Even though I knew exactly what was going to happen, I still found myself gasping. There are so many surprises, unexpected turns, and dramatic moments." Laura also confirmed that work is already underway on the festive storylines. "We've already started planning Christmas and New Year. It feels strange trying to get into the festive spirit while the sun is shining, but everything we've got lined up is going to be brilliant. There's so much to look forward to." Emmerdale star hints at Serena and Robert's future as another dangerous secret emerges. Serena first appeared when Charity Dingle was struggling to cope after being raped by Dr. Todd. Overwhelmed by everything she had endured, Charity found comfort in Serena, who listened with compassion as she revealed both the assault and the blackmail she had suffered. During the emotional conversation, Charity also disclosed the truth about baby Layla's real parents. Believing they would never cross paths again, Charity had no idea Serena was actually related to Sarah and Robert Sugden. After settling in the village, Serena quickly found herself on the wrong side of Aaron Dingle, who remained suspicious because of his previous experience with another long-lost Sugden relative, John Sugden. Speaking about Serena's efforts to win Aaron over, Casey explained, "She keeps trying so hard to be friends with him, but every time she makes progress, it feels like he knocks her straight back down." Tensions escalated when Robert and Aaron realized Serena had recently been in contact with John, despite previously claiming otherwise. Although they nearly pushed her out of their lives, Serena eventually managed to keep her place within the family. Casey added, "She cares deeply about Robert, so naturally she wants Aaron to accept her as well. She's not going to give up. She's determined to stick around, whether he likes it or not." Protecting her growing relationship with Robert means everything to Serena, and Casey is pleased that viewers have embraced their family connection. I've seen people saying online that it feels like they've always been family, and I love hearing that, she said. The relationship viewers are seeing now is very genuine. She believes the bond between the cousins will continue to develop naturally. There may be more growth in the future, but right now, they're simply happy to have each other. Casey also feels many viewers can relate to their situation. Lots of people have relatives they haven't seen for years, but that family connection never disappears. I think that's exactly what Robert and Serena share. She continued, "No matter what happens, Robert loves her. Of course, if she ever did something completely outrageous, there would probably be consequences. But at the moment, it's just a strong family relationship. It's the kind of bond where you can go years without seeing someone, yet when you're reunited, it feels like no time has passed. I think that's why audiences believe they've always been close." However, Serena's real intentions at Home Farm remain a mystery. Although the USB stick she previously stole turned out to be worthless, Serena refuses to give up. She breaks into Home Farm again, only to unexpectedly come face-to-face with Steve, an old associate of Kev Townsend. Casey insisted Serena isn't intimidated by either the risk of being caught or by Kim Tate herself. "I honestly don't think she's frightened of anyone," she said. She has quite a tough background from her time in the police, and she's spoken to Robert and others about some of the situations she's dealt with. Casey also admitted she shares that fearless attitude. "I do kickboxing in real life, so I can definitely relate to that side of Serena. She really isn't afraid of people." When Serena encounters Steve inside Home Farm, her first instinct is to bluff. She immediately tries to pretend she belongs there, even though she's still wearing gloves. Looking back, I realized I instinctively hid my hands behind my back, hoping nobody would notice. She explained that Serena already suspected someone else might be inside after seeing signs of a break-in. When she noticed the forced entry, she knew there was a chance someone else was already in the house, so she was on her guard. After Steve attacks Ross, Serena faces an impossible decision. There's a brief moment where she has to decide whether to help Ross or run before she's caught. According to Casey, Serena ultimately chooses self-preservation. She knows that if she's discovered, all the questions she's worked so hard to avoid will come flooding back. She doesn't want her family becoming suspicious again. In that moment, she puts herself first and tries to escape. She wants absolutely nothing to do with Steve and is determined to act as though she's never seen him before. "I actually practice kickboxing in real life, so that helps me connect with Serena's fearless personality. Because of that, I really don't believe she's intimidated by anyone. The only thing she truly worries about is being exposed after telling so many half-truths. I always joke that she isn't exactly lying, she's simply leaving out parts of the story." If Serena gets caught at Home Farm, it would only add another secret to the long list she's already keeping. She's hidden the truth about pretending to be a police officer, kept quiet about how well she knew John, concealed the photographs she discovered, and protected Charity's secrets. This would just be one more thing weighing on her. Emmerdale is broadcast on ITV1 every weekday at 8 p.m, with new episodes available to stream from 7 a.m. on ITVX and YouTube.